There we go, people. Hello, 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 everyone. Very excited to be here, number one. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear so I know my audio is switched on. Just raise your hands on Zoom, and then we are going to rock and roll. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. So guys, super excited to be here. Just want to have a conversation tonight because you've been invited here today, clearly, right? So your friends invited you because they're excited about life. And anyone that's excited about life, especially after this pandemic we've gone through, then you really want to listen to what they're all about. So hopefully I have a decent enough conversation, chit chat with you so you understand what it is we're all about and why it is we are getting you on this platform. So guys, my name is Anand Patel. Honored to be here, actually. Director of a plastics recycling company here in Zimbabwe. Was born in the US, lived in Portugal or brought up in Portugal, studied in the UK, and then came to my dad's family here in Zimbabwe. So been here forever now, like well over 20, I think 25 years now. But anyways, so besides the plastics recycling, I really get excited about biohacking, so the science of your body, internal and external, and sustainable food, and just basically anything related to the planet. So that's me in a nutshell, and I hope I get to hear from each of you as to what it is you do. If you can type in the comment section where it is you're dialing in from, which country or city, that would be kind of awesome. So I have a bit of a familiar understanding of who I'm chatting to right now. So if anything sounds too good to be true, because sometimes life sounds too good to be true, and sometimes it is, but sometimes the reality is, you know what? People have just made a series of decisions and choices that have led them to the right place. So anything sounds too crazy, just jump on my Instagram handle and hey, scroll all the way back if you want. It's just been a blast of a life. And it's because, you know, when I saw what I'm going to show you today, or the industry I'm going to show you today, really, number one, opened my heart up because first I had ITC syndrome. I'm too cool. This is not for me. All that good stuff. I'm not here to sell you guys on anything, okay? If you love something you see, fantastic. Bottom line is, I think it speaks for itself. You'll see the proof in the pudding, so as they say, right? So I know when I saw this in Zimbabwe was in a bit of a crazy situation, as it always has been, or from some time. And I realized around the world there was situations going on. I mean, before the current pandemic, we had the recession, you know, so there's just things going on in the world that made us more open-minded. And I know that there's definitely three areas that we all want to upgrade in our lives, okay? And that would be, I would think, you know, looking and feeling your best on the inside and the outside is quite important no matter what, especially after the season we've all been through. You know, building up your security, that may be something that's always been at the back of your mind, and definitely creating more lifetime memories with family. So we're going to touch on all these different little aspects, and hopefully you'll understand exactly why you were picked by your friend. But what I'll say is welcome to our little secret, and I'm going to basically cover cruelty-free personal care. It's all going to be science-based mineral conversation here. Holistic healthcare. I did not think the world needed another protein shake. I did not until I understood a lot more detail. So basically just pay attention to that because it's way more than that. And of course, seeing the world in a better way, in a higher quality, in you know, champagne lifestyle, beer budget. So let's go through all this and let's call it affordable luxury. Okay, now I'll just be on the onset, if I'm dialing in from Zimbabwe, it's a pre-launch country, and simply put, I think Europe and Africa mostly are pre-launch, and Life by Secret, the holistic healthcare, is coming soon to our markets officially. So super excited about that. Okay, so what is the track record and what is the story so far? Well, basically over 20 years have gone by, but let's roll back to 2000. This is when the CEO, Isaac Ben Shabbat, immigrated from Israel, the Holy Land, as it were, to the USA. So simply put, just understand that he came along and he didn't want to just flip burgers like everyone does. His cousin was trying to help him out and say, hey, start something here. Let's, you know, start with some fast food kind of thing, what he was doing. And he said, I'm here for bigger things. I've got to think of something. And bottom line is he realized that there was a gap in the market. So what he did was he opened a first kiosk, a little kiosk in a shopping center with a few products from Israel. all concentrated with the minerals of the Dead Sea. Well, what happened by 2005, 5 years in, he actually founded the Secret Spa. It's a retail platform. And just know that by the time they already started partnering, so just before they started partnering with the largest luxury skincare company in the world, actually, to manufacture these mineral dense concentrated products, they'd already generated just over, actually over $2 billion in retail sales, okay? So basically started with one kiosk. So that's a beautiful story. Speaks to my heart because my grandfather came to Zimbabwe on a boat from India and stopped in Mozambique and walked his way to Zimbabwe to start a new life. And that's where he built up, what he's done. So I really respect self-entrepreneurship and a story by an immigrant, okay? So anyhow, 2011 comes along, and he decides to change the marketing strategy based on his mentor's advice and opens up the network marketing or face-to-face, friend-to-friend conversation. 2018, launching the very clean nutritional care line, like I mentioned before. And of course, what happened just a few weeks ago, the cherry on top, the best part of it is the good life, what we call Club Secret. So I'll touch on that. Just know that over $2 billion kicked in retail sales before they even went the face-to-face, friend-to-friend way, the social way, in 900 locations, retail outlets around the world, in over 40 countries. Now, we are one of the 31 pre-launch countries, which is why I mentioned that before. So simply put, Secret is worldwide. It was in retail outlets all across US, Hong Kong, Singapore, Taiwan, as you can see. But not only that, but magazine editors of Vogue magazine and Marie Claire handpicked products that they fell in love with, not because of advertising, but because they editors picks. They picked what's wow. The immediate results, the feel good, the long-term results were just there. Now just know that L'Oreal is the manufacturing house that approached them and asked to buy them out. And actually, Secret said, no, we are not for sale. Thank you very much. We are here to impact 1 million lives, internal care, external care, all that good stuff. And simply put, just know that every brand under L'Oreal, you may recognize some of them on the screen. They are not owned by those company brands. They're actually owned by L'Oreal. So Giorgio Armani, Ralph Lauren, Valentino, CeraVe, all these companies, Lancome, are not actually owned by them. They're owned by L'Oreal. Now, Secret is the only company that L'Oreal manufactures and produces and packages for, but does not own. That is very important. They wanted to keep their rights. They wanted to keep their patents, their technology, their family-run business, and help people around the world doing the same. So simply put, it's amazing. Now, the cool thing is the contract that they had to sign, or they not had to sign, they made L'Oreal sign actually, is a non-compete contract. That means L'Oreal cannot use the minerals or the salts from the Dead Sea in their packaging, ingredients, or labeling in any of their brands. Only Secret has that right. So I'm just saying, good quality, international respect, and just amazing stuff here when it comes to those minerals. Now, why the minerals? What is it? Why would you pick the mineral brand versus all the other brands out there? Well, bottom line is the Dead Sea is the lowest point on Earth. What it means is it has 10 times more minerals in 1 kilo of the Dead Sea salt compared to the sea salt that we know generally. There's 21 minerals in the Dead Sea. 12 of them are available in the Dead Sea only. I mean, it means unless you are like Cleopatra 5,000 years ago, who knew about the benefits of the Dead Sea and who went on a camelback to go from Egypt to Israel, you're not going to get much of the Dead Sea, because all the things you see with Dead Sea, you know what? I'm just saying they're not all legitimate, as you I'm sure have picked up. But when it comes to international global reputation, this is the one. Now, people like Paula Abdul, celebrities like Rihanna, athletes like Rob Gronk, the NFL player, they all can go to the Dead Sea every single year and dunk themselves in and get their mud treatments done. Well, bottom line is what Secret does, they bring the Dead Sea to us, okay, in our bathrooms, in our homes. So why looking at this? Well, it's created by nature, okay? It's all Dead Sea. It's concentrated Dead Sea minerals. Well, it's tested by science, which is where I kicked in, and I only paid attention to these brands and this collection because of the science. That's all I cared about, efficacy and all that stuff. And of course, the real test is by you. Now, our products are basically full of peptides, all the good stuff that babies have in their skin, allergy tested, of course, microstructures. Just did a Oh, well, anyways, I did a little one with my mom. I will show you which one I did just now. No animal testing. And to me, that meant a lot. As a vegetarian, vegan now, actually, no animal testing was very important. Paraben free and original Dead Sea minerals. That's important because trust me, they're not all original. Okay, so a couple of befores and afters. Now, I'm going to say I'm not a doctor. I'm not saying this treats anything by any means. I'm simply giving you some before and afters of customers that have enjoyed the benefits of the minerals and the way it's put together with our technology. So over here, you have a young kid here using 2 products for 7 days, has a bit of whiteness at the back of his neck, as you can see. And these issues were obviously constant for some time. And their parents just said, hey, let's try this. Well, by day 7, he looks kind of happy and fresh, right? Same thing over here. You know, you just feel so bad when a child scratches their faces. If you're a parent, you know that you just can't stop them when they're sleeping. You have to put gloves on them. This just changed the game in a week. This boy was just looking happy and brighter. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Some stories in Africa. These are my friends, actually. They're just loving the salt scrub. And by the way, I jumped in the shower just to be fresh for you people, washed my hair with mineral infused and mud infused shampoo, and used the Dead Sea salt just to get some invigoration going on and sleep really well. My skin is like a baby's bottom. I'm not kidding. Everywhere. I just want to like touch, touch, touch. So the guys in Africa look like they're enjoying the mud mask and the mud soap more than anyone else, but there you go. They're having fun with it, which I love to bits. Again, you know, the peptides in our cream are just, you know, you can see with your own eyes, before and after. A bit of a salt scrub. The salt scrub is beautiful, okay? And of course, the body butter. So a couple of examples there. Now, this one's really cool because, of course, this was not designed, the mineral-rich peeling gel was not designed for your body, but guys being guys, it went from their body to their God knows where, I'm sure, everywhere, but also their tattoos. And they just, you know, a side effect was, hey, this is actually really popping the colors in our tattoos. So, you know, this is actually being even sold by tattoo specialists and experts as aftercare. Now, obviously it's for your face, but hey, if you have a tattoo, sideline gig, it just helps you out. Okay, again, we have really amazing technology, especially designed for acne in this case, coming soon to pre-launch countries like Zimbabwe. But this is just the before, this is the before and after, as you can see clearly, but just really using the right technology, the right key ingredients to get the things done. You know, people often do the wrong things, aggravate it, it gets worse. They keep on trying because they're not using science to actually solve their problems. Men's line. Now, I know a lot of us men get emasculated if we have to use, you know, other products. And when, you know, when your lady's not in the bathroom, you kind of steal her goods. I know. My girlfriend knew, my ex-girlfriend knew a long time ago. She's like, I know what you're doing. I was like, well, there you go. Simply put, this is amazing stuff. I actually know some ladies that are using the men's eye serum thingy majig under their eye. So, hey, whatever. But look, the picture on the left is really, it's a condition that many men in Africa specifically, we get it, not me, but you know, they get it, and it just aggravates. And if you get ingrowns, because I don't have curly hair, so I'm fine. But if you have curly hair, you'll understand what I mean. So the aftershave balm is just a must, basically. Okay. Now, age-defying line. My mom is using this program, actually. I just said this is what you're going to use. And the before and afters are clear cut. They're not overnight results. The eye serum is overnight. That's within about 10, 20 minutes because it just has the right ingredients to give you the effect you want during the day. But for the long-term results, you definitely want to use a regimen for some time, and the results are phenomenal, as you can see. Now, this is what I did to my mom. I haven't had time to put the picture here. I don't think she'll appreciate it very much, but I'm gonna do it anyways. But simply put, this is a friend's mom on the right-hand side. The Recover mask is a 15-minute mask. It is just unreal, what I call red carpet treatment. If you wanna look your part for a wedding, a party, or a school reunion, and you wanna look better than everyone else, just slap this stuff on, wipe it off, put some moisturizer on, walk out the door. If you're a lady, maybe you want some makeup, whatever, okay? The guys are doing it, the girls are doing it, it's just amazing. Now, these two ladies, Elizabeth and Lee, I think are testaments to internal healthcare and external skincare. Just knowing that your skin is the largest organ, I mean, seriously. They look better in 2019 and 20 than they ever did, than they did 5-6 years ago. So I just think it's a testament to looking better, okay? And feeling better, of course. Now, what I love is to check things out on Amazon is my go-to place. If I see 4.5 and 5 out of 5 stars, for hundreds and hundreds of reviews. And when you go through the reviews, you'll see the comments are even better than the stars, okay? And these people are willing to pay retail pricing. Retail, we're not paying retail. That's why your friend invited you. But basically, they're willing to do that, and they have auto ship. So they're getting these products over and over and over, and they're just fantastic, okay? But they're paying retail. Now, we have evidence-based lines. The three main lines are foundational, which is all the moisturization, all that little plumping effects over there, age-defying, the peptide technology, focusing on elasticity. That's what my mom is using. In fact, I'm using the Rewater as well. Just saying. Using the men's range, but I'm slapping that Rewater on at night, loving it. BioShield is very, very cool. It is antioxidant. It is clinically proven, by the way, with patents. Nobody else can do this product. So bottom line is it's taking the algae from the Dead Sea, the only living organism in the Dead Sea. And they actually ferment it. They have a patent called Ferment. They put that in there. It is freaking amazing technology. My mom actually has got a few of those coming in the shipping right now. She just ordered a few days ago. So just touching base on, like I said, coming soon to us is all about the awareness on what we put, what we ingest, what we think we're eating. And the world today, unfortunately, the pandemic is not COVID. The pandemic has been around for decades. It's basically the human condition. It's the toxicity in the air, in the soil, in our ingredients, in our food, in our vegetables and fruits. The GMOs, all that stuff is affecting our systems at large. Our inflammation, autoinflammation is going crazy. So all I know is I had it in my hands. I mean, I'm a young guy, and I actually started I couldn't open the door handle. And that's when I realized how serious things were getting. And that was just because my body was in an acid state. All our bodies are in an acid state. And really, it's supposed to be, if you go to your great-grandmother's days, it's supposed to be in an alkaline state. So just watch this quick little 30 seconds just to explain a little bit more why you may be getting energy issues or sleep deprivation or trauma, and definitely weight, especially with COVID weight. But anyways, just understand that it is a major thing.
It's no secret. Living in today's world is toxic. But did you know that many of the things we do every day can actually cause our body's chemistry to go out of balance and turn acidic? This can lead to many of the health issues we all face today. We've all heard of pH balance before. It simply means power of hydrogen. And this amazing molecule has the potential to restore balance in our bodies, shifting the chemistry from acidic to alkaline. It's a powerful concept that is inspiring people all over the world to take control of the fate of their health, awakening a movement that is flooding the earth.
So hydrogen clearly is something that we've never been able to tap into. It's obviously in water, etc. So this is Dr. Howard Cohen coming soon. I'm so excited about this stuff for our pre-launch countries. But simply put, every single product that he has created was because he has treated over 50,000 patients in his career of 30 years. He's trained 50 other doctors because he believes in nutrition and not prescription. I always go back to it. I was like, we were born to actually have good nutrition. The Bible covers it better than anything. I'm not even professing religion by any means. I'm not even Christian, and I know that the Bible actually has some of the best knowledge in nutrition. And what I'm simply saying is, he made sure that every single product he created, because what he did in his clinic, he had over 100 brands and product lines that he used to recommend to his clients, his patients, obviously. And over time, he realized there wasn't one simple collection that actually addressed every single item that a human would need, to really prevent or, help themselves. Now, this is simply, as I say, it's not to solve any medical issues, but it's to support your system, okay? Now, informed, what that means is informed sport. It's actually a certification. If you go look into it, it's actually for NCAA athletes, for professional athletes, and for Olympic athletes. So in other words, it's the cleanest of the cleanest of the cleanest. It's not commercial grade, as you say. You're not gonna see it in your generic store, okay? So you can see the whole line, absolutely loving it. I've read up the science on it. I've understood why we need greens in our body. These are things you want to pump your body with to really, really get you at your peak performance, your peak living, as it were, right? I know one thing. I want to live to 100 years old. I want to be mobile, active, and having fun and enjoying life. I do not want to be a burden on my family, okay? So I am all about preventative care. So, hey, I'm all in. So simply put, these are some before and afters. See for yourself, okay? And these are not just yo-yo diets or crash dieting. This is lifestyle. People following this through after their 90-day self-challenge. They're going on with it for years and years, and that's awesome. Okay, as you can see, before and afters, first 14 days working, and then of course, lifestyle choices. That's my friend Michael Catlow over there. Before that was Dr. Feely. So absolutely excited about it. So what is also arrived to our shores, available to us right now, is the Good Life Club Secret. Now, Club Secret is not the generic travel club or membership because it has so many levels to it. So understand that there's a member-only booking engine. I'm excited about that, doing a trip to Israel and Bethlehem and Jerusalem and the Dead Sea, and also to Petra, because as a kid I was obsessed with Indiana Jones. So I'm going to go there and see where they shot it. So simply put, saving $400 over 2 weeks compared to booking.com, I'm excited. Okay, I will do some, not before and after, some screenshots and show comparisons later on, but I was excited. Okay, they're going to have curated packages for us, and of course luxury affiliate programs. Now simply put, what is happening is right now the booking engine is right there. In a week, they're going to be launching out what we call escapes, secret escapes. Those are 4 and 5-star packages put together for us, so we don't have to think or use time to book a vacation and go and have some amazing times. But to add to this experience, imagine when you're getting there, getting a coach, an international speaker of sorts, who's going to be there. That if you wanted coaching, couples coaching or family talking or something, you want to learn more personal development, you could have a little session with them. And of course, on top of that, health testing. Imagine going with your kids and saying, hey kids, I want you to have the best life. So you're going to go for epigenetic testing right now, so we know exactly what to do to prevent anything coming your way. This is how you have the best life, the good life, as it were. Okay, so I'm excited. I'm excited about the wine club as well. I mean, absolutely so excited about that. So basically, all this is coming, and what is happening is this. You can ask yourself, where do you imagine where could you be? I mean, where could you be right now? With all the revenge travel coming in, as I said, I've already booked like 3 things in my diary for this year, the last quarter of this year. So I know that life is gonna be amazing. Before COVID, my life was travel, as you saw from the photographs when I started talking. If you go back to my social, you will see that I was a travel bunny. Everything I did was to travel. So guys, how do you join the secret family in pre-launch countries? Very simple. We all pay for an annual, like a license fee, an annual fee, which is usually $50. At the moment in Africa, it's $29.99. Not sure what it is in Europe. I think it's the same actually. If anything, it'll be 50. But simply put, you have that call. You pay that. What do you get in exchange? You get 41 to 49% off the retail pricing, which is insane. So just for that reason already, I was in. I mean, I knew that I use shampoo and soap. I hope you do as well. And I knew that if I just buy good quality stuff, affordable luxury, and I get 49% off, then I'm in, okay? So I was happy to do that. Then the next step is go pick your products. Maybe you want the shampoo, like I said, I just used it. I would say go for the wow experience. I went for the have it all pack, okay? I just wanted everything. And the reason is very simple. I knew there was a business side to this and I wanted to basically have everything. So if you look at over here, I have a sample of pretty much everything. And you know, as we go with this, that's how exciting, but you can decide what you want. You maybe just want the body treat, whatever it is that's within your budget. Just get it, okay? Just start that way. Trust me, you're gonna be a happy bunny. Now, give me the chance to really talk about social sharing, and this is completely optional. You may just wanna join up, pay the annual fee, and be a customer and get all those amazing discounts. Fantastic, we're gonna take care of you, and you're gonna have some fun with us. Trust me when I say this. Now, if you're open to a great part-time home-based business, well, I'm gonna talk about this, okay? For 5 minutes. Now, simply put, the conventional way is manufacturer, wholesaler, retailer, consumer. Well, those days are gone. COVID has pretty much made sure those days are gone. And before that, there was a trend, but now it's like locked in. We are moving away from brick and mortar and we are going to click and order. So literally from the manufacturer to the agent to the consumer. It's very simple, okay? So simply put, let's say you are a person ordering, you're just gonna get it from the manufacturer, drop ship to your house. That's how easy it is. And basically, if you're open to the part-time business, let's talk about that. Well, simply put, network marketing or social sharing, what I like to call friend to friend, face to face, simply put, network marketing is $178 billion. So when I saw this industry, I had ITC syndrome. I was too cool for this stuff. I was a director in the company. I was the youngest one in the company. I was working with the US Embassy and the Standards Association of Zimbabwe here in Zimbabwe, obviously. And I just thought, hey, what do I need? I don't need this. But when I realized that NFL is $9 billion and Bollywood and Hollywood, the big movie industries, the celebrities we know, is basically 80 billion, it's a drop in the ocean compared to network marketing. So it was here to stay, and I had to give it some respect and time to know what is the difference in a Ponzi scheme and a network marketing legitimate company that has product like this. It's amazing, right? So there are many ways to earn money or an income, as it were, to build your security and your wealth. Okay, I should change that to security. Anyways, so simply put, the compensation plan is robust. I've looked at several compensation plans in the network marketing industry. This is by far the best one, which is why I'm speaking to you right now, which is why I'm here with all that good stuff. And on my face, I look younger. So simply put, I knew one thing: a happy customer is a repeat customer. Okay, so I knew that. Number two, and you're going to get an override on that. So that's fantastic. Now, number two is going to be the Kickstarter bonus. I've got a slide for you for that. Team bonuses, I've got a bit of information on that. The check match, the more people that you were going to help, let's say you were doing the business and you were going to say, I'm doing this part-time, I want to help my best friend or my neighbor or whatever it is, and you go help them, work with them, and they start, earning a good income. Well, guess what? You get check match up to 20% of what they earn, you earn, because you were the mentor, okay, or the sponsor. There's a rank up bonus and a lifestyle. I got slides for that, and I got slides for the diamond trips and the diamond pool. Just remember Amazon, because I told you about Amazon. Okay. Now, before I go ahead and tell you all that, just know it's like every other business in the world, okay? There's no get rich quick system here. There's no overnight success. What there is what I say a 3 to 5 year part-time business strategy. And that's going to lead to what I say a full-time income. I know for me personally, in this industry model, I got to a full-time 6-figure income and a significant highly one actually within 4 years and 2 months. So to me, the 3 to 5 year plan just worked because I was willing to follow their system and all the support that they're willing to give us. And less than 1% of people who are doing the business get to the top ranks, which I will clearly and transparently be showing you. Okay. Now, I told you there's a little Kickstart bonus, as we call it. Simply put, if you choose to accept your mission as a secret agent, like Mission Impossible, then simply put, you can hit mission 1, 2, or 3. It's up to you. And how do you do that? Well, you have to get 500 or 800 or 1,200 total product volume. So between what you buy when you get started, some of your friends will buy products because they're excited because you're excited. And simply put, if you don't have patience for that and you just want to run like I did, I just bought the big pack, like I told you, all in, and I got my 1,200 TPV like that. And that's why I got Mission 3 qualified straight away. What did I get in exchange? Well, I wanted the product credit. I got $400 of product credit immediately given back to me. So that was awesome. Okay. So whichever level you decide, you will get a product credit. And when you decide to do the business and you help your friends get this mission 1, 2, or 3 done, you will get the mentor bonus in that case, which is the 50, 80, or 120 US dollar cash. Everything is paid every Friday, so you will get a Friday check for that. So there you go. Now, team commissions or bonuses, like I said, simply put, you can earn up to 15% of everything that your friends, their friends, their friends start purchasing, right? And start testing out and using and having fun with it. I'm just telling you, just if you're using product, if you are loyal to a shampoo, you're gonna buy the same shampoo forever. But if you get a friend who's getting excited about this shampoo like I didn't touch anything. And that's because I looked at science. I'm a typical guy, thinning hair, all that stuff going on, and I was not going to risk it. But when I heard all my friends raving about this product, my friend in London actually, I was like, right, I'm gonna definitely go try this. Now I talk about this shampoo. So I did move shampoos. There you go. Now, I have, in this example, I got a friend on the left, a friend on the right. There's 2 teams here, nothing else, okay? And they can go buy whatever they like. It does not matter to me. But I have a third friend. I'm showing them right now. And simply put, I don't have 3 teams or team centers, as it were. I got 2. So all I can do is say, okay, honey, look, you're going to go on my left team over there. No big deal. Same thing here. My other friend comes along, don't have a place, I will put them there. It means that basically you join, you may have people in your team that you do not know because I went ahead, if I'm on the top of there and I'm putting them there. Now, what happens over time? Well, people share and people buy more product, and hopefully you buy soap again. The mud soap is unreal. It's compressed minerals. You're going to want that, and that's just one of those things you're going to want to get all the time. Okay. Side note: the soap at Secret lasts 6 times longer, approximately, than generic soap, and that's because it's not aerated like all the soaps that disintegrate. It's actually compressed mineral mud. It's dense. It's amazing. So now what happens here? Well, it's to infinity. You can earn up to 15% to infinity, which is awesome. There's a maximum, okay? Infinity means your team size, but there's a maximum here, 25,000 US a week. I'm okay with that, okay? Seriously, it's perfect. Now, as I said, I was gonna talk to you about the lifestyle bonuses and of course, all those other incomes. So simply put, this chart, it may be a bit overwhelming, but hey, calm down, get your tea or coffee, don't stress too much about it. Look at the left-hand side. It says bronze and royale. We're only going to focus on that right now. Well, what happens here is when you and your friends and their friends total up $4,000 or $10,000 in a given 4-week period, what's going to happen of product sales? What's going to happen is you're going to rank up. Before that, you're going to earn some income, like I showed you before in the previous slides. But over here, when you hit that level, you become a bronze and then a gold, bronze, royale, silver, gold, as you can see. Now, there's a minimum volume requirement, like you saw. There's also a once-off rank-up cash bonus given to you. So $250, $500, that's growing, obviously. Lifestyle bonus kicks in when you get to Royale and above, 500 US monthly, and team cycle bonuses. The computer system will calculate the total team purchases and all that good stuff. And it will say, hey, well, you know what? You're doing really well because you and your team, your customers, your friends, your family, the people who want to do business with you, whatever, all of them in totality are buying product. You will get an override on that, okay? So as you can see, 300, 750, etc., etc. Now, simply put, as that grows in your team size, so will your rank. Let's go to the far right-hand side, Crown Royale. I mean, look, as I said, the top ranks in the company, diamond and above, less than 1% get there. But hey, maybe you believe you're one of the 1%ers, okay? Doesn't matter. But hey, even if you're not, and you say, oh, I'm a typical 99er, okay? Well, if you hang out at silver or gold for the rest of your life, that's not that bad. I'm just saying I was focused and I want to get there. I'm a platinum at the moment and really excited about that. So simply put, Crown Royale is the creme de la creme, and $1 million rank up bonus. It's a once-off payment. They paid over 12 installments because the figure is so big, obviously. Lifestyle bonus and cycle bonus is the team bonus of 300,000 per month, approximately, coming in there. So this is real money. Now, as I said, not everyone gets there, but focus on bronze and royale. Now, when you get to diamond and above, those 1%ers, they get the incentive trip. I'm actually excited about this. This is what my goal is. I want to be here in the next ideal 12 months. I'll give myself 12 to about 18 months, but definitely 12 months, I'll be there. That's my goalpost. Simply put, incentive trip. This is when you get sent on a trip, all expenses paid, luxury all the way, 5-star accommodations, but it's not a normal trip. We have trips. We have a travel portal already, right? But this is when you're rubbing shoulders with everyone else that is a diamond and above from around the entire world, meeting at one gorgeous resort. This is when the executives find it, the CEO flies in, but you change the circle of friends. You are the average of the 5 people you hang out with, financially, mentally, emotionally, everything. So this was a way to change that conversation. So I'm excited about that. Diamond monthly bonus pool. Well, remember the Amazon sales, which are tons and tons and tons. Anything sold at full retail price goes into a bonus pool. And the company, I mean, this is how amazing the CEO is. The company splits that up equally and gives it to the diamonds, okay, around the world. This is another pretty much guaranteed residual income once you hit diamond and above, okay? That's amazing. Some success stories. The top ones are our international friends, some of my mentors and trainers, Jesse McPherson, Muzaffar, Nasji, I can never pronounce his surname. I apologize if you're watching this. He's like, what? Anyways, he was the vice president corporate executive in the corporate field. realized that he wanted more freedom and choice and was so excited about these products that he just went all in. And then Jesse McPherson 9 years ago actually was a hip hop dance teacher. Okay. And 9 years in, started off part-time, etc., etc., started making some decent money with this, got to Crown Royale, the highest rank in the company, literally about I think it's now 2.5 months ago. And his training was amazing. He just explained very humble, all of them, and just how they got there. So love to be trained by them. At the bottom, I've got a couple stories out of dozens and dozens in Africa. Martin Indiho, a very amazing friend of mine, no longer platinum. I apologize, Martin, if you're watching this. He is now a ruby, just happened in the past couple weeks. Chris Lacrosse Royale. His brother is a famous Olympian swimmer, the lacrosse swimmer in South Africa. He is a business owner, now living in a beautiful home in Durban, thanks to the money he makes with his little side gig, which is not such a side gig anymore, right? Clearly. Helen Mandushona in my team, amazing, amazing, amazing woman, heart to serve other people. Chartered accountant, has worked with the big 5 auditing companies in UK and Zimbabwe, now lives in the UK actually. And she feeds, educates, and clothes orphans in Zimbabwe, which to me is whatever. However you give back, but the more you make, the more you can give. Okay, guys? My story is very simple. You heard a bit of it. This was my freedom ticket. I just wanted more time to spend with my family. I wanted to give back to my mom and dad with all they gave us. And now I'm able to take them on vacations, do father-son trips, mother-son trips, all that kind of good stuff. So bottom line is blessed beyond measure. And I absolutely love the charity portion. Excited because we're working on a charity secret project as we speak. So stay posted, Zimbabwe. Okay, so how do you learn and how do you start off? When I started this industry, I had no idea. I had a big ego because I had a great position on the outside in the corporate world, but on the inside, I didn't, because really I had to sort my life out. My finances were not what they look like. So simply put, I saw this as a way of learning from people who've been there and done that and got the t-shirt, I guess. This is Mr. Mark Aceta, my mentor. Someone who's taught me the industry, has really brought personal development to the forefront of what I want to do. And the more you learn, the more you earn. And that is why I am booked in for the next event. I am not flying there because of Zimbabwe travel restrictions at the moment. You never know, I might be able to get there because this is actually in April. I've paid for the ticket. I'm going to dial in on Zoom and be able to stream the entire event in my time zone. So that's awesome. But if I do end up flying there, my sister lives literally 4 hours away from here. And this is the largest stadium in the United States that Secret has taken over for this event. Because of social distancing, like everyone has to be 5 seats apart, so it's hilarious. But I'm just saying, you do not want to miss this event, bar anything, seriously. Okay, if you want to win in something, pay attention. So how do you assess a good opportunity? Well, you look at the industry. Well, the 3 biggest industries happen to be what we're in, the best trifecta ever. This company has has proven over $3 billion in network marketing sales. The products are fantastic. I hope I've shown you real, science-based products that really give you results, not the stuff that we buy and we don't really know what the chemicals do, what the parabens do, what the toxins do. We don't know, but we do, but we don't know they're in the products. Compensation, over $400 million in cash has been paid out. As I said, every Friday paid out. The training system is bar none. I am literally a student of this system, and I'm here today thanks to Mark Aceta and his training system. And the right timing, okay? We're excited. Revenge travel is kicking in. The travel booking is prolific and we're excited about it. So can you imagine the next 6 months, okay, guys? So timing may not be everything, but it is definitely something. As I showed you, there are 2 teams that your friend is working on right now, and you just want to get locked in. Whether you're excited about just the products, testing it out a little bit, then talking about it, hey, whatever. If you don't like to talk, like I did not when I got started in this industry, I just press play to the video. Simple, okay? Just keep it simple. But timing is something. Because what we lack in life is because we didn't make the right choices at the right time, because we were apprehensive, fearful. I just say lead with strength. Forget the fear, put it behind you. And I'm just saying the support system is immaculate in this team and in this company. So if you're looking at a business, simply know that we're going to walk with you, run with you till you get to Royale. Whether you choose to do this in your first 30 days or your first 30 weeks, whether you want to go fast or slow, it's your choice. I recommend going fast because it's fun. Slow kind of sucks, but I'm just saying, when you wash your hair and when you shampoo, hopefully you do that anyways, you will definitely see the difference. And I always look at long term. This is a long-term solution to a big problem that many of us have. So we're going to help you get mission 1, 2, and 3 qualified in your first 7 weeks so you get the extra bonus, okay? And then when you hit bronze and royale, all that good stuff kicks in. Right, guys? So as Warren Buffett, one of the men that I follow, self-made billionaire, I've actually, my investment strategy and portfolio is based on his advice way before I joined Secret. So way before. But simply put, he says network marketing is the best investment he has ever made. He's bought companies out like that. And if you do not find a way to make money while you sleep, you will have to work till you die. Now, I don't know where you see yourself. You may just say, hey, I'm loving the products. I want to be a customer. Well, because in pre-launch countries, we're paying for that annual license, you'll be getting anywhere from 41 to 49% off. Anyways, you may want to see yourself in Club Secret at 65 US a month. And simply put, that money is put to such good use. And just know the future is bright with our products and our Club Secret travel membership or lifestyle platform, as it were. They're developing all these amazing things coming out. So soon you'll be seeing different internal currencies we can use to start, buying products and enjoying things. But I'm just saying, I like the good life. I just don't want to pay full price. You may see yourself as a business opportunity person, a business owner here, be it part-time or full-time. I always recommend part-time. Well, we're going to then get you started on mission 1, 2, and 3 as soon as humanly possible, because life is too short to wait around on the sidelines. So guys, get back to your friend who invited you and just tell them what your decision is. You're either in or you're out. And if you're in, what level are you in at? That's all. I'm just saying, enjoy yourselves. Really know that we are here and this company is here to serve a greater good than just selling products. It's about impacting lives positively from the inside out. And it just speaks to my moral compass. Okay, guys? So I will see you on the beaches of the world. Take care now. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say,